drove 30K just to vibe through. You might cross a bridge just to slide through. You drove 30K just to vibe through. You might cross a bridge just to slide through.
Hey, what up? What up? Yo.
You know what it is.
You know what it is. Back again with another episode 4 this week. It's your boy Mlamuli,
The Lord,
Mlava with last number.
your host,
And
the most.
I wasn't great sensitive. But yeah, we're back again with another episode, and shout out to everyone who tuned in on the previous episode. That was episode 3, right?
Do you know when he said Tabby, I thought you were talking about me. I'm boomed. I was so hyped. I was so hyped that I got a shout out. Hi.
G, what's up, bro? I just finished listening to the thing. Yeah, it's fire, man. I could tell that you were late. Like the first 3 seconds, I could tell this nigga is late. But yeah, it's getting better and better, man. And yeah, appreciate that. No, I don't want to talk about. First I want to talk about the issue. Why didn't you shout me out? I'm a constant supporter of this podcast. I deserve to be shouted out every time you niggas do this shit. I'm playing. But I want to talk about the issue with it. Why is it that our niggas are not popping? Why is it that our niggas are not even being signed to what Def Jam and whatnot like that? No, the issue is that we can't really say there's a music industry in Zimbabwe or any form of entertainment industry. And that on its own is accredited to the economic and political landscape. It has direct implications on that. You see, if you see places like SA, you see the government playing an active role to the art industry and whatnot, and even investing in the art industry. And beyond that, there's companies like MultiChoice that are doing bids, right? They are slowly responsible for South African artists being as big as they are because they expose them to the world. But it's different from Zimbabwean artists, right? Zimbabwean artists they don't have the platform to get exposed to the rest of the world. You know, you can be on ZBC, but who watches ZBC? You can be on the radio, but who listens to the radio? Which leaves niggas on the internet, you know, trying to get people to retweet and listen to their shit on SoundCloud and AudioMac and places like that, you know, because the environment is not ripe, the environment is not supporting, you see. But in fact, the environment is doing the exact opposite. And another issue is, you know, that's why people like Shasha had to leave and go to fucking SA, you know, because she knew that she wasn't gonna pop, and she got lucky that her Uber driver introduced her to Maporis, you see. So for it to be called an industry, I think it's derived from the literal sense of an industry. An industry is something that where production takes place, and when the production takes place, there's money to be made, right? There's capital, there's revenue, there's, you know, dividends. But here it's actually different. There's no industry, there's no factories, there's nothing in that sense, you see. So that's what it is. Yo, this voice note is refusing to sing now.
Today we're doing episode 4. Otherwise, Munjan, so sharp.
I'm not sharp, shame. We can be sharp. It was chill time. It was busy, but there was weekend, so you have to relax, unwind, think about your life, man. Enjoy.
Hey. Yeah.
Even though it's Corona, but we're enjoying it. Even though street kids say too. Sipandle. Je remember they chaya ku fifi zolo.
Je joystick remember very feel joystick. Anyway.
1.
I know some people are listening right now saying I about FIFA ngabahle. They know. Jame now when I want to play I play, bro. But yo, we're back again, episode 4. Yo, thank you for the love. Always, thank you for the love, thank you for the support, thank you for the feedback, thank you for the shout outs, thank you for the voice notes, thank you for following us on Twitter.
Yeah,
our Twitter page is popping.
It's popping, man.
It's popping, you know. We just dropped 3 episodes and we have like 35 followers. Yo, those 35 people, they believe in the vision, and that's what we need, bro. And this week I met many people that were giving me feedback about the podcast. Yeah, ngahlangana lo Charleston, ngahlangana lo Mandla, Switch, Converse, lo mchomo wakhe, samkhohle bizo like. They're giving me feedback about like what the podcast means for them and the seed, and I'm just like, yo, bro, this is beautiful, and we need to continue doing this shit. So yeah, we're back again, like we never left. Asambanda,
we never anyway.
And today's first topic is hot.
Hot topic.
It's a hot topic because I think we spoke about it like on the previous episode. Because Edward was like, yo, the question is, how did you shoot your shot?
How did you shoot your shot? Like, who should shoot the shot?
So yeah, this is the feedback that we got. So I'll just play like a few voice notes before I get to my part, because people were hitting me up on Twitter saying, Wayne, how did you shoot your shot? And yeah, I think I need to explain how the whole shit mapped out. But for now, let's first play this voice notes.
Yo, what's up? So what happened was like, so me and this anime was vibing, you know how it is, bro. You know, just like talking about anything and everything. So yeah. So fast forward, we was just like at that point where we are almost dating, but not like dating, like almost boyfriend and girlfriend type thing, but not exactly. Like there was no title to it. Like it was just vibes, like just pure just pure connectivity. That's what it was. So yeah, we was just tight friends. You know what I mean? Then this one night, what happened? Like that day, this one night, we were chilling, talking about stuff, you know, just one of those regular days, bro. And then like she just keeps quiet. Me, I just keep quiet as well. But then her silence was just like that. I don't know how to explain that type, but like I hope you understand what I'm trying to put out. Like, just not the normal silence, but like, then I ask her what's wrong, what's bothering her, or what's on her mind. Then she tunes, nothing. She says, nothing at all. Then I saw with her, it's not nothing, there's something. But anyways, I asked her to say something, you know. Then she's like I asked her to say something just randomly, anything that pops up on her mind, to just say at that particular moment. Then she says, I'm in love with you. Hey, bro, I skipped 2-3 heartbeats, I skipped. But yeah, that's how it happened. Then from then on, I started like, you know, being together type thing.
Okay, so I slid into his DMs after liking all of his pictures, and then I was like, shout out to your mom for giving birth to such a handsome young man. And then that was me shooting my shot.
Oogie. The Betty came through, boy. Dripping on raw sauce, bruh. Spura Maluda with the calves, boy. Nicki Minaj, boy. Kima Porisha, boy. Oh, Kizzy Ashaya, boy, that time. Boy. Hey, I hate to approach the bait, but how could I approach the bait? How could I shoot my shot, boy? Hey, the only thing was to ask for directions, boy. I asked for directions. The rest is history, boy. Yo, I ended up getting the numbers, boy.
Yo, I don't know what you guys think. I don't know if those guys were telling the truth or they were just capping. But yo, pigs, I'm believe pigs.
Maybe, but I can tell you, how I've done my shit, bro. I go to me I'm poetic with this thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was like but it was at this event. So I'm looking at this girl from across the room. And I'm checking the song. So I just walked over and I was like, hey, like, what's up? I don't mean to like bother you, but
It's coming up and say.
hey, but I said I'm using like a voice that I used, babe.
Alright, I Spanish.
I was the voice I can't use Spanish.
Yo,
So that you don't sound like a creeper.
When the thing is to some man, you can't pull up like, hey,
I so like, hey, what's up? Yeah. I was just looking at you from across the room, and I couldn't help but tell you that like you're looking beautiful, and I'd like to get to know you. And if you don't mind,
check out my podcast.
man,
Before my earphone, I know it.
hey man, if you don't mind, like, answer your phone, some girls. Man,
Kana boom to say I'm going Nokia. When I was manga, that's what.
hello.
Hi, man, I'm such a podcast. Wait, man.
Hello, what's up?
Yo, it's me, bro.
Okay. Sorry about that, but anyway, as I was saying.
Man, I got your phone in your shit.
Alright, relax. It's okay.
That's fine, bro.
But anyway, as I was saying, yeah. So I was like, yo, what's up? And I was looking at you from across the room, and I was like, hey, I just couldn't help but tell you that you're looking beautiful, and if I'd like to get to know you, and if you don't mind, like, can I have your number so maybe we can have some like lunch sometime or chill, like you know what it means?
So that's it. How come I ask you?
I'll come ask you.
Sure, what's it? How we on board with it?
I'll chill blush at you. She was like, oh my gosh, hey, that was shit. She was like,
Why loser?
I told you now, I'll win. But what happened after maybe I lose. It wasn't near, but kono kuti ansama. You know.
At least one move. Well, you managed to overcome the first.
At least I gained a friend.
Oh shit.
But anyway, it's cool, bro. Okay. So
at least what WhatsApp who's this?
Exactly. No, intake on man told number and what you should do. Just save my number.
You can't beep and A7. Call the girl. WhatsApp later on. Hey man. Who's this?
How was this got you?
That message
that's the most painful message.
I'm sure they can relate. I'm sure Hans can also relate.
Who's this?
I remember on my first days, WhatsApp is about blind lapam. We just moved from era Facebook. La past la mabizo fancy. Now we average trees maksweg. Then we moved on to this era WhatsApp. So what will happen is in your whole clique, we remember one. Lava.
Blind.
So you have a number what here. So Anjan is a sent here alone. They don't get a slide, a message. Hey, who's this was always hit me hard. Who's this guy? Who's this? Someone else was introduced. My name is Loveridge. Hey, I stay here in Ilanda. Hey, okay, what do you learn? Kaza kona perhaps a key for that. Maybe what's up with your phone comfort. So, cause it's secret, take you for that we take. So it's like right now I was at Falcon, but now I'm at my C.
That was supposed to tune voice. That was how far we accent was small.
But yeah, that era was nice.
But when I was escorted up and who's this guy? I mind. It was normal. Who's this?
Yeah, now you can.
Now it's true. Back then, who's this was I told you I got your number from what?
Explain.
Which I story is small, which I for me, what. Now I was sent another picture and
yeah, nah, but yeah, that was just a fun.
But we didn't some group.
Join
group.
Join.
So I join a group, maybe apply.
Oh, just send another picture.
Now your teens, what? The camera is small. Of it now they came here blind and I think it was one to go inbox. Yeah, look at my phone and of it to chama crop, I'm a jokes up on a group.
What's the thing I go?
Baby.
Only team. Hey. Nah. But anyway, back to shooting shots. I think because I posted this question also on my Twitter and on my Instagram.
The WhatsApp, I think.
The WhatsApp my post. I think I'm about share about 6 girls, 6 or 7. I'm not so sure of the number. These girls were saying bona because they knew they liked the person and they knew that umuntu lo amfunayo uchomlo la kanjani yafuna ucheri, but obvious much at times you might not be reading the signs about ucheri.
With this cat, it's like we expect.
Yeah,
like me, not to be honest, and it has happened to me like a lot of times. serious. No, like serious, and like kuchera said, cherry vibe play and I think very sinking little friends on. But then later on, maybe say comfortable. I had a crush on you. Could have a very age.
I hate.
So too much without science.
We depend.
Super.
So Laba, I think 3 of them they're married. They have kids. Right?
Yeah.
So it's a long to me now how I landed my fiance, my husband. I'm tell a face straight up at check young one. Omyo konse ruti kona uchomlo I DM'd him on Instagram, started talking. I'm tell a face like within a week I told him my G, I like you. This is how it is. I've been liking you since like primary school and shit like that.
Yeah.
And Omyo konuti give me if it wasn't for me being ready to shoot my shot, I don't think I'll be married, like in a happy marriage, in a happy family. True. Like how it is now.
Yeah. I think
they were saying they regret it.
Yeah.
Laura also did something similar to that. Then I forgot her name, but her Twitter name she's Coco something. I said like I actually remember with my G. I'm feeling you, bro. But you know how niggas is. Any problem with like which said they like you. I feel like love.
How you react? Yeah. I was cheer that.
Yeah, suchinji, come on, subopi tureke kanda.
Tata my picture
langi. Keeper. Shit. Some charity at times also it's a disadvantage you like them because when you move to my just much does is like niggas will start like acting like they're the shit, because you just opened up to them. But then most of the guys, a few guys said they've been chaffed, but I don't trust them. From what I've seen, I don't think I can trust them. We message we small. But what they say is, if a kid, it doesn't mean they don't shoot their shots. It means they've been convinced at you because so yeah, this is what he said.
Bro, girls do shoot their shots, but you wouldn't know because you're ugly.
So I don't know.
But you know what? I feel like either way, and you should just whether you get rejected like time and time again, and don't stop shooting your shot, because as you miss 100% of the shots you don't make.
Oh dang!
Seriously. So it's better you try. Uzame change. I think just put yourself. Like just tell that person, what's up? Like I'm feeling you. Can we like make this work or what? At least turn it down and then for you to not know how they feel.
Yeah, for sure.
Because as at the end of the day, you end up realizing what life is all about. Taking chances, bro. It's all about, and people who take chances are the ones who go further in life.
For real?
Because even if it's Beyonce, bro, even if it's a Rihanna type of chick, you'd be surprised. She'd be like, hey, I just like your personality or your character somehow.
Chances they're very low, but just do what you have to do. Shoot your shot, don't get savvy. You'll be surprised, bro. But yeah, that's what's up.
But personally, I really do that, man. I really do that.
I used to love shooting my shot when I was young. You know why? Because when I was young, I wasn't scared. When you're young, you're just like you're so free, you're so comfortable.
That's true.
So you can shoot your shot, sharp, move on to the next girl. You know what I mean? But I never went through that phase of chill, like I never went through that. So I think that's why for me, like like with my girl, I don't know if I can say I shot my shot or she's the one who shot the shot. I don't know, cause it's like we're homies, bro.
Yeah.
This was like my friend. Remember how we used to hang out with her?
Yeah, true.
You know,
Yeah.
like we used to hang out, and I think I had tried to give her signs before we dated, and the vibe I was getting, she was like, "Nah, nigga, you're just my friend." You see what I mean?
Yeah.
So my mind was now off that to say, "Bro, I'm gonna date this girl." So it was now like one of those say, "Oh, okay, she's my friend. Let's just be friends. Let's continue the cycle." Because I tried, dog. Before we dated, I tried to give her signs, but I was like off. Like I don't know, maybe she was getting it, but a reaction and how I understood it, I felt like she didn't like me.
Yeah.
Fancy me, I don't know. Fancy sounds a bit wide, but yeah, I didn't know if she liked me. But then that's what happened, and I think the more we became friends, the more we became close to each other, until we reached the point where we asked each other, like, bro, why aren't we dating? I think she asked, or I asked. She probably asked, because I was now like, I don't know. She asked. She asked. Then we tried. Then we dated, and we still dated. So it's a cool story.
It's a cool story.
But I felt rejected many times.
I mean, personally, I don't think I've ever felt rejected, because I really shoot my shot, Jay. Mina Ramichi, I just, I like to vibe with someone first. Ungena slow.
Vibe and then talk.
Just talk.
Some toxic shit.
No, I want to take on like personally, Mina. I don't just like someone from the get go.
Oh.
I want to like talk to someone. I want someone that I can have like deep, like intimate conversations with before I can actually say to this person we can do something. But I can tell about my first experience, like you're going to chill, like from like out of like just a random chick. I think it's a form 2. So form 2 stuff. So what take?
Story sakho lesi.
Remember, so I'm gonna that guy was like older than us.
How old was he?
I think I was like 15 or like maybe I say maybe 18, 20 or something. No, but to us at that time, he was like, why blind? Like I was maybe remember every camera everything like it's like Trey Songs and what.
I know niggas.
So
he's acting like he knows the streets more than anyone. Like he's got game.
Exactly. So that we're chilling in the streets, what chill. And then he was like, and then we see this group of girls that are like, like sharp. Then he's like, alright, and then he goes and then he talks to the girl, what, and they want bees. But he's like, hey, this is my boy, what, Edward, talk to the what. That's like my first time in 30 number, and so was 30 number. I think I called the girl like after 2 days. Because like I was any number. So I think I'm funny. What. I was surprised she actually remembered me. It was cool, what, and we started talking. It was a text.
No, you have phones cutting.
It was a text. I think WhatsApp young hanky.
When the phone hanging grandpa.
Chama text. Because this card maybe our phone available the phone gamasa.
Or landline.
Or even landline. What?
I'm telling my key landline.
So yeah. That was like my first experience. I think from there, like I've never, because my second attempt, it
was a flop.
I checked the pants.
So yeah, bro. Yeah, that's it. I don't know. I mean, I never experienced that, but like, like you said, like the good thing about shooting your shot is just letting that person know how you feel. At times, umuntu might also feel the same way. but because akula communication yabo memborana maybe move on etenda nomchero wena ngapha la use unasuzonda uchero nasethandana la uthi cherwana ngwenza uthi mina nochomo losingathanda you know what I mean. So but anyway, yeah, I hear you, but yeah, just shoot your shot, bro, don't be scared. Sibaningi emhlabeni la but for every one of us ukhona umuntu owakho vele okuthiwa lo uzathandana la.
You think so?
Yeah,
I mean, I don't think like there's one person. No, like personally, I mean, I don't believe like there's one person who was made for you.
Yeah.
I feel like when it's either you find someone who you can tolerate, and you can compromise. Who's it like you get to that point where
that was the son.
It is his son. Because I don't feel like there's like one person. Because as I'm like saying, like when I'm la, we would maybe like you hadn't met that Grant or like a Jason. If you were living like maybe in South Africa, do you think ungasoze uthole someone else? Exactly, that's what I'm saying. Ukuthi like I don't think there's exactly one person and
so maning.
But I think we are now like where you like where you are and how open are you like to just find that one person who can like take you through. I feel like it's just all about like compromise and finding someone you can accommodate. Fucking billionaire can be like, yo,
yeah,
I want this person to be a part of my life.
I want to grow with this person.
I want to grow with this person.
I want to have kids with this person.
Exactly, bro.
Oh, that's I don't know what you guys think, but yeah, send us your feedback on it was there. I don't know what the heck that thing is, but yo, that's it. But before we get to the next segment, guys, I want you to listen to this. Changed my life. You know, when I think I saw that clip on Wednesday.
Yeah.
Because I know the guy, bro. Forbes snapped.
Oh,
Forbes snapped.
That is the good.
Like, just listen, and guys, just listen and tell me what you think, bro. Shomdo Cheng. That's a legend.
I was impaled.
I'm not telling me, but I'm far live about 3 songs.
I'll pass about 3 songs.
Which one has made a man? No, Enrique. I'm talking about Enrique.
Exactly.
Guys, just listen to this. Please, just listen.
I'm out here with
Blaze Forbes, the biggest hype beast in Blawayo.
out here with Forbes. So Forbes, the question is, what's your body count?
I'm not quite sure exactly the number, but above 25 there.
The next question is, what's the freakiest thing that you have ever done with a girl?
I've actually had sex with 3 girls at the same time.
My nigga.
But I was under influence, so...
Guys, no. Shout out Forbes. No.
How Forbes put it? Damn.
What do you think?
I'm not person now.
Is it capping? Oh, it's true.
Like, I don't know. I can't really say it is capping or what, because I wasn't there.
I like that.
I don't know him like that, so I'm...
No, but for me, if it's like above 25, body count, 3 hands at the same time.
I think even book of Guinness Book of Records.
I'm gonna vulele to Pogula apply. But yeah, I remember I playing. Imagine.
I think he should take the title.
Yeah. So like the situation in the country is bad, right? Everyone knows that. I'm sure even a newborn baby knows like the economy.
You can't really say it's bad, and it's been bad.
It's been bad.
So
it's getting worse.
Let's just say it really. I got
no, it's getting worse. It's getting very worse.
Are you sure?
Yeah. So like I was talking to my sisters, and they were telling me about like the price for pets.
I'm a pet.
Look, pets are expensive, bro.
Yeah.
Right? and like menstrual cycle, get on my period line. Those are things that happen like naturally, right?
Yeah.
So obviously, like abafas, they need that.
They need that,
right?
yeah.
And considering like one, the economy is bad.
Yeah.
In savings, and like also it says overpriced. I'm a prices
like,
so you're looking at like how many people actually have the funds, how many people actually have access to those things, to sanitary way.
Yeah,
because those are things that people need. It's not like they want them, they need them, because these are things that happen naturally.
I remember like I was listening to this other show. I don't remember it was which radio station. I'm the radio. I don't usually listen to radio, but I like the radio, and they're talking about this thing, and they were interviewing. I think they were talking to like these young girls, and they were saying which some are resorting to using like amalembo, and what just like creating their own makeshift sanitary pads, bro. But anyway,
it's crazy. It's heartbreaking. And I've been trying like to do like research. Remember I'm going to fly about like people that are trying like these are like young people, like young women that are trying to like to fundraise to also help each other out, you know, in accessing sanitary way. And then I was also trying to look at like the ways that even us, you know, as men, bro, as boys, we're also young people, and we need to help these people. These are like our sisters. And we need to help each other out. And I was looking at like like how best can we address this issue. So before I even like share my findings with it, I think we need to pull up Febby and also
we need to talk
address,
to someone who can actually relate to
the situation there. Once we explain when I'm getting periods so right now we're pulling up off Febby, then we'll continue from there.
Back again, we put up with a special guest, Fabylicious,
Fabulous,
yes.
She's going to enlighten us more about the issue on pads, like access to pads and how expensive they are, and what women are doing to help each other, like what we can do even as a society to help our fellow sisters through these things. Febby,
hi everyone. So
Febby,
there's trying times in Zimbabwe, like my pads ungangena even ungakhangela shopping kule shortage yama pads, because people use different types of pads, as you know, kulama always, ama lifestyle, cortex, lani, but kathesi uyabutungena ema shopping, you find which you can't find all those stuff. Maybe glama products as Zimbabwe and of each I've heard some girls saying they react to amafarai, janjano, the way they are made, as who knows. But from my point of view, I've tried using farais, but agala that comfort. So some products from other countries like South Africa. For me, I would recommend Ama Cortex, Lama Stay Free. But then, Kanyela tells that the situation, pads are really expensive, guys. The other times, go Pick and Pay with my sister, sitting on my pads. And so, like, one packet, 8 parat on pads. So I was going for like 200 bonds or something like that. And of which I want now the salary we told it's not even much. Now you have to buy pads for like 200 bonds.
And these are things that happen naturally.
At least we get, as girls, we get pads for free. Every month we have your liner somewhere, your pure pads for free. And we know they're like other girls. I think of head of Umaxine Law. What's her name? I don't know, labangani bakhe. They did this thing where they went to, he sent King George, they were donating pads to other disabled.
That's dope.
For change. And also I know Wuti, like big companies. I don't know what's your take as girls. Reusable pads. La sayings at these days, Wuti you can use it. But abanye they're saying it's hygienic, abanye they're saying it's unhygienic.
How many would you need? Reusable. Because I want maybe about the flow maybe.
Antuzasebenza one ungaba left flow ususense elinye ubuwacheleliane elinye ufake elinye walichaya or something like that. But then isepo esebenzayo to wash that pad. You don't know what's in the soap. Agcina umuntu selama infections reactile or something ungakwazi. But so far, that's what I noticed. Big. They had this lady who makes those reusable pads. Rural areas and stuff like that.
But it's an issue that's not just affecting rural areas.
Yeah,
it's
also affecting people in town. But abantu abasoke bebuye and say out to mina uzaba lenhloni. But it shouldn't be a point to melwe lenhloni. As a friend, even if you are not close, you should go to someone. It's I'm facing the situation and lama pads ngicela lawo ngongani wakho uzamnika wena lawo share what you have. Kumbe instead xa ungabamba kuyimali oncane, you donate to those people abajayela ukuthi donate money or pads, a packet of pads, and then sebeza distributor end of month or something like that.
Like ngambone like someone posted like, you know, the same way with condoms, like if you go to a clinic you are given for free, or even like colleges, like toilets that it should also be like that. Pads you should be able to go as a girl like tata like from a clinic to pads, they give you just a pack.
Because even like I tell you see umama like young mothers umuntu zabeletha expected to come with those pads amakhulu uthi since ubelethile you using those things are expensive. Ngathiwa la sema clinics or hospital they give you nge first week yona leyo month ufikile esibhedlela ubelethile, but they expect you to come with your own things, and those things are like expensive pads. Instead all right, first week or first month we are giving you for free or something. We should normalize giving people pads for free, honestly, amankazana, than ukuthi uhambe usiyothenga. How come condoms are being given for free? Why not give out pads for free also?
Food for thought, huh?
Yeah, sex is a choice. Menstruation is
not a
choice. You know, it is.
That's deep.
That's deep. I think what would want, like, people, if you know any organizations or any initiatives that are pushing this agenda, just send us some links or some contacts, and we'll post on our pages.
Spread the word.
I remember like one sent a link flyer and we donated to this other initiative.
Since they got a shop, Stars 29. When you pop by the shop la piana la ubuye packet lama pads siyagcina, and then we give to those people we just give back to the people, you know.
That's a great idea.
That's a dope idea.
Amazing.
That's dope. That's dope. Mina for pads and konokuti my sisters are the ones that educated me about that. Then I some about this whole thing of a menstrual cup. Let's say maybe if you want to donate, and maybe just to like someone that's willing to sponsor the campaign. Right, like what's best for us to go for? Is it reusable pads on allow, or is it for menstrual cups? But then I did the research. I want to know menstrual cups la glapa and blah. I don't know if akona.
Yeah, but I think even though now my menstrual cup, if you get someone who's going to sponsor my menstrual cup, I think there should be like how kubele demonstration on how to use them, because Nancy menstrual cup when I don't even know how to use it. Ngizabuyela to my ways ngathi sensile mbumba ma tissue mbumba mahlamvu ngizabuyela khona ngithi they gave me menstrual cups when I don't even know how to use them. So I think you have to educate the girls with her. No, these are menstrual cups. You use them. This how.
Yeah. That's some crazy information, dog.
Yeah, I would have never known.
And I feel like it's a thing that's like supposed to be common amongst all of us, not just among Kazan. Even Tina.
We shouldn't
like,
be afraid to talk about it.
Yeah, because so I told me when you have you know, it's not always supposed to be about Uti, it's a women's thing.
Plus now you also have daughters.
Later. And you also need to also educate yourself, like just to conscientize yourself with how these things work
as a human being, just to be like a better person in society.
Because in society we need these solutions, because you don't know how many people is going through Konoko, which is they can't afford to buy those beds.
Yeah.
Right?
But because they can't win. You have closed yourself up.
Yeah.
They can't open up to you to tell you, I've got this
because
problem.
those conversations are not happening.
Exactly. We're afraid to make those conversations a problem.
So yeah.
Thank you, Febby, for
enlightening
us.
Fabulous.
Thank you for having me.
That was fabulous. And yeah, we have a special announcement. We're joined by Mr. MJ Sings. J baby.
No, do?
We put up all the way from picking up Febby. We put up to Tonkrov because we had to pull up on MJ. He dropped a banger.
I feel like you guys didn't finish it off.
No. He dropped a banger. No. That was a snippet.
No, a problem, man. Sasfoti, like I want to use the teaser.
Yeah.
No, I mean the intro.
Oh.
I think you guys didn't finish it off.
I think
you need to elaborate. Is the Prince of what? Prince of Soul. The Prince of what? Soul. How you talking? J baby. It's J baby.
Yeah, with MJ. So for the music segment, we're talking about like his latest single. It's a single, right?
Yeah, it's a single.
It's fire. Because we premiered it. It's a premiere last week.
But have you listened to it?
Mm-hmm.
Have you listened? No, we'll drop a link.
Drop a link, yeah?
Drop a link, yeah.
Yeah, we need to
just
be
listen
sure.
to it.
We need to be sure.
Listen to it before you listen to this.
Because Mina, like for me, like how I knew of who MJ, it was because I couldn't think I just finished upper 6. Not even finishing upper 6, I think I was in lower 6. I went to a hamburger shop. Pronix.
Yeah, Pronix.
Pronix, I can't actually remember that. He's small. Well, I remember that. I'm like, yeah. Then also, I think after that conversation, also Chai Sanando, the voice got MJ go Kings Villa 1.
Okay.
Oh, that was...
Remember that?
Oh yeah, I remember.
I'm kumbut. Shit. What you remember? Man, broke down.
West foot is got on pro. Why blind?
So
to think of pro, a kind of remember blind because our pro is Shavera.
So it was crazy for me. Uti, I remember Pela zip blind, and fast forward years later, young niggas are now in the same sort of like, I don't know. You guys are working together. You're singing together.
Yeah.
That's when you put me onto that EP.
EP, yeah, the soul and
changed
mind.
my life. Changed my life.
Changed his life.
I only got
wedding performance.
Yeah, I do. I actually told my girl. I remember they check many performance because as EP and I think Lapa in a rush.
Man, what's your favorite song?
Lapa?
Yeah.
All those songs they stand. When I learn on Chamban, that's a bang.
I'm a Chankana.
Because I remember. Because Kangel. EP got shown no akara ngayibona uJerwicha emoten iCity. And
I'm playing City.
Because after that I remember. Remember, Nasabe snatch. It's because I think Anders Edward is on and off the alcohol thing. So at that time I think we're not. Miranjaiti maybe ami. Nyatawa no meri usifere. I expected him to be best player man. O Drake. Maybe Chow MJ. Darling is so weird. I'm tired. Can't you answer? I'm not even buddy. Then later on, Edward, that's when I borrowed the hard drive. I borrowed the laptop. Right? Ngulaptop ngibona MJ Sings. I'm like, mana mbonguzwe ipilele kanti ukuthi lithi aka. I remember very akara very ngam. Karitini I remember le. It is like fire dog. Then I remember le yahlanya remember le karizama ungena othela. At that time I think MJ kuthutha wasothi that ngam kai.
Exactly.
Nah, I remember le sifunga bangena manje abantwana. Then azoqala ku lockdown. I think that's when my girl put me on subscription now. I see pay Apple Music. Oh, fine, man, they cut it. So utera masemfaka ku Apple Music, right? Man anting MJ Sings na yana pa. Mbona kule ngoma lo mefila Kero mbona nale an EP. I'm pumping that EP check. Angichankeza.
I know.
Ngiyakutshela. No. Wacabanga ukuthi that time there's a time when I sent you a voice note. Nge-lockdown. Ngathi check remember le is more. God, I remember. I said to Chero, what baby, you must listen to this guy. Why like, this is beautiful. How sharp I remember them many times. Bro, big ups.
Hey, sharp,
if Pigs was able to pick up on a Monday.
Big up on the Monday.
But so I spoke about the latest single that's out.
Okay.
That's a bang.
So
remember le para isnwan.
Indaba nje.
Remember le iswan. Remember le yenzani. Ayiposta abantu nje bethwele nje ngomabhena baye nje. Thina zange asitshela members zami thunani. Mnayintshela nje personal. Akushap. But anyway, sitshele just okay.
Alright, so the latest single that's now out is called What You Need, and it's being produced by a Nigerian producer. Since you know we're now going international, so so yeah, and I also worked with Godwin Smalls on the vocal production. He's also recorded guys like Abo Chase Marabini and all that. So yeah, he's an OG. He's an OG. Then the song just speaks about self-worth. It speaks about hope. You know, not that I'm trying to take someone's girl, but I'm just trying to let her know, you know what, I think I have an idea of what you need.
No, so in other words,
I feel like women, you guys don't need to settle for less. You know? You don't need to settle for less. You just need to speak out your mind. Don't be ashamed to go and to also express your values. No, like, to be honest, if my that's a bummer. It's a red flag. If it's broke, it's a red flag also.
I'm dead.
Come on, you need to provide, my chi. You need to provide. Can want to
Someone said it.
The guy is spitting facts, eh?
Bars. So lady.
Alright, I see situation ukuthi wena ula mali. Uthi rakule mali.
You're not ready for a responsibility there. Because right now, which means you're still trying to find yourself. You're not at a point whereby you can bring someone else in your life. So, a relationship by so play around. Yeah, it's okay.
You figure it out.
Because that was some good lungis, man. Just some good lungis. We're trying to fix the nation. So ngento zotando manje. So, my guy, if incoming at yahlupha, for now some qinisa lapha. But I'm not saying it's not possible to find love, even no mungela mali. But I'm just saying at times, you know, the Bible says a man needs to lead. How do you lead when you're broke? How do you lead?
No, but I
People
this isn't true.
Secure that bag.
It doesn't work. It doesn't work, you know. Money comes with respect. That's the honest truth. You need to be a breadwinner, my fucking I see my this
90 Says 90. Very single man says too.
Angel manje 90. ngapha sulo cherry and
cherry function my nails
very singakaya my nails. We're talking about ama-pets and all that.
Yeah, exactly.
Those are issues that you need to also handle as a guy. But bro ngavumi. That's when abo MJ labo Edward sebengena khona. Because we know what you need. I'm just saying, cover the game, my guy. Don't allow the tape. Cover all ears, my guy.
Sathi Febby ngicela imali yama-pets DJ kanilala sent.
Yabo. Sisuke emalini sesibuya kwezocansi manje. You need to make sure yabona bathi uthi lot I hold it down. Bambi, hold it down, my guy. That's a need. That's a need for women. It's a need. The moment you don't satisfy on that end, you know it gives them insecurities and also say karukhawakela phandle manje. Again, that's where ungena ubani MJ labo Edward. Doing some marketing.
Alala muzwe chomlo. Angazi. Ngapha sesilekcha, ngapha sokuthwani. Ayikho khona.
So we're not getting schooled now.
We're getting schooled. But it's
fixing the nation. We're fixing the nation.
Yeah, it's
when what do you think? I feel like maybe on a woman's point of view, then also
Honestly,
better.
From my point of view, obvious, I'd want a guy who can take care of me, give me everything that I need.
That's money.
From my
That's money.
That's money.
That's money.
Obvious, good relationship. Money is important, guys. It's important. I don't know how many times we should emphasize this. Ngangela mali uthando lakhona lungani luluchane kho lapho ugcina ubona khona uthi ya ngaba lo MJ wami ngela mali but obviously sihamba nyodinga omunye njani ole mali ya
bless
sigcine singani siyancedisana lo MJ ngemali
relationship teamwork
yabo
teamwork
so lapha soqeda indaba yama bless avele siyayifinisha manje
ameli
yazo lapha siyayifinisha manje
hayi sokukhona laba bantu ningasobala le. But anyway, before we go, like there's this video so ehlupile so okay mona see play, you guys will feel it, then yeah we'll respond to it. Acho mlwana kana bekunzima
hayi
azibembulela
ziyabheda
embulela it seriously ebingazi ukuthi uTheri kayifeel it's seriously
abona response like umuntu
abuthera ukuthi i-sex game ibe weak so akunye yazi kunzima ka kona boy azi ay
but I think sharp
uTheri
we am guide out ku next relationship yakhe ebona ukuthi
but do you see his sex life ever changing?
It will change.
You
try by all means.
But
those are the people that kasukubukela what izinto. Ukuthi befundele phela ebe make sure the sex game.
Mana, so when you're saying the problem yakhe uthi bengabukeli porn. No. That was the problem in the
a problem at times it might not be with him.
Communication.
uTheri I thought maybe we will communicate, right? The moment you like communication leana che awulanto ehamba wona uzacha member amuginga uTheri ngaginga
ukhoqa vele ukulale
wona uqedulala ukhoqa
communication.
The way he was asking her, it's like in his mind he thought he was killing
her.
So he expected to actually respond that night when you did this.
I partly ngemani wanda leso kukhulunyana. But anyway, guys, I feel like communication is key in whatever relationship you have.
I feel like very like you should be able to tell each other what I share upon and I'll
improve. Yeah, it's like supporting.
But I feel like it's also necessary to filter the truth at times.
Yeah. So you say it in a way, in a nice way. What yeah.
But
let's try this.
Blind nje from khuluma nje. Ngala ndaba ukuthi ama feelings akho azaba hate or what yena zilo ngikhulumile iqiniso like akade ufuna ukukhuluma.
Aish. Yeah, that one is a big issue. Because I feel like when it comes to this or the sex thing, it's all about compatibility. So
Like, yeah.
we might say the guy was not doing well, but what if the girl like knew all of my expectations are high?
Yeah, maybe she wanted to be choked.
Because for us to really nail this one, we need to ask either the current girlfriend or to Kailo or the other ex. Because that's Jerry Queenies.
Yeah, umichere ngamchota out member lo yabula.
But in exam, they say sex is good depending on who you're having it with. So it's not the same.
Mina angaze ngakuzwa mnamntwana wenkosi angikwazi lo.
Sex asiyazi.
Hayi indaba yesex iphelele. Phelile khona. Xa lipunguza samo lizasitshela but okonamhlanje. Iphelile.
There's another issue. Was that guy dressing in a way bed?
Hayi phela. I think ayibona. No kuyatholakala ubona kuyatholakala phela songathi dress code tshero kanjani engayiphi. But at the end of the day it's not about ukuthi kuncaza tshero, it's about you.
How you feel?
You know, as it apa lo ngayiponda lo.
Ayiphafulelela wena.
Hayi guys indaba iphelela lapha.
As thina what this segment living a music. And if you say
hayi yazinto somele siskipe sihambe nga khona ngapha ku video le manje MJ nabo bethe from all the things, all the questions that we asked, remember uqamba sex. Yazi lockdown le ibulela abantu le. Amacansi azo amandebele lawo.
My next EP.
Hayi kunzima kula. Kunzima. Anyway, sivale lapha boy.
Back to the music segment. Uthena nje.
Ora MJ kasesimxoxile kaseko anti. Akusisesele si2. Laba bahleka lingaba mind. Music. What are we on? Like oh shit. Ginde. Oh damn.
Ginde.
Nah, but before we even get into it,
wait.
I said the first episode, ASF killed everyone.
I like Sakona.
That verse.
For the senator, toast.
Ding.
What will I do first there?
Pabla. That's all. That's all we can say.
ASF.
Shout out.
Fire visuals.
Shout out my nigga ASF. Friday, yeah.
Friday, yeah.
Please check it out. Zim hip hop is growing. Mna music industry yonke Zimbabwe ikhula. You know, I don't want like people to always know of Winky T, Japraise, Winky T, Japraise. I want it's scene like the music scene yase Goli. It can have Casper in AKA. Even on Nasty Silo, even abantu abaningi at the same time.
It accommodates everyone.
Yeah.
Because what about Tinawanye Singalale dance on?
Yeah.
Who don't listen to Winky? Who Japraise?
No. Hey, let's as when the simplicity. When right now you guys as artists, right? Karesu zokuthiwa so poppy, try and name yabo enzo. Is him dance right? It doesn't mean now so artists you now have to hope on that wave. You know, we must have in music industry ukuthi uMJ ozabuya phela esiqampela amanga ebe so full engeno cherry bethu ekhuma amacansi what you need what la uhlabela amanga la sifume esihlaleni omefi labo be produce ingoma hayi members zethu zisharp. We need that because at the end of the day we want industry ukuthi ama-taste wonke they are accommodated. This as it must come to a point where we are not just going to we're looking at America kumbe sikhangele gold singafuna ukuthi sofu sesikhangele gold yabona
masifuna hip hop khayela America
kumbuka ile gold risi check usimo check okay say Black Diamond bakhona phela lathi abantu aba blind
sifuna ubhena boy
is exactly
bakhona
what's good
but then the industry
sas
ikona in very industry
sas
do you know those are things that we need to address because at the end of the day what that then leads to talent I have. Imagine there's a kid right now I'm in MJ's neighborhood, right? Unomuntu karesi neighborhood ka MJ maybe grade 7 they want to sing ubona MJ hlabeni and I remember lana I role model am, right?
Yeah.
4 years from now, it's like form 4. Of MJ says something.
True. For I say the range,
right? Because that thing was a motivator, like.
Yeah, what yeah, I'm saying for push yes.
Yabo? Because I want MJ, why Sabina 3 years ago, I also had China Lako, Velis Panama Indust, Velis Chones Natalis card, Senator Mahut, Namachit, Auxilla Luto. It's him like Ambanja.
Yeah, Fabi.
Crushed. Jabon. So we need an industry. I'm a talent wonke azabakon. Anyone can come and be themselves. Once we allow Edward to bring a soundtrack, MJ being a soundtrack, ASF being a soundtrack. Kelvin being a soundtrack. Everyone comes to my soundtrack.
Nino being a soundtrack.
There's so many sounds. There's so much talent. But at the end of the day, what I notice, we might make this a whole Zimbabwe situation. But I'm Harare check. I'm a feature on his own about my hip hop artist. I say Harare.
Yeah.
You find these niggas are hitting 80,000 views.
Yeah, true.
That's a lot.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Employ how many artists do we have that can reach that?
That's so cool.
So a problem is it the problem? What is it's a Zimbabwean thing? It's a Blawian thing. What's the problem?
That's true.
Because best believe. MJ and the talent that they have, with the talents that you have, we need an industry to keep my EP, the whole city. MJ of Venamatu True. But after Uzuko was Kanelo or Java or Harare, Verokari Ingomazar. Notice that there's a problem with Harare music.
Nothing wrong.
But what I'm saying is, before like this Western vibe, Western culture, like it rides over our own culture. Harare, they ride over what's happening in Bulawayo.
Exactly.
You know? We need to concurrently balance down. Lati also is Bulawayo. We can also counter that.
Be proud of our own movements.
Yeah.
What's happening up in our city. Any region, very even Gwanda and what.
Yeah.
You know.
I don't know what you can say as an artist, bro.
I think right now we're missing, especially in the music industry. We now need pioneers in terms of musical executives to start building the industry, because in terms of the artists are doing everything they can to make sure they make content that's good quality and that's out there. But now we need strong managers. We need publicists. You know, we need promoters.
Yeah.
That's the industry is broad. It's just broad. It has a lot of branches.
Yeah.
And right now, if you look at Bulawayo on its own, I doubt there's an artist which has a manager that I can say, you know what, this artist has a manager. I think the only artist that I've seen is Urokitab or Olo Michel. The rest, I don't know who their managers are. Because you can even talk to them personally and get a feature. So it's affecting the industry. Artists are the pressure. You have views are my 100 or 50. Your pressure is a studio.
Yeah.
But if now so the pressure and send the room, please view my video, bro. It kills creativity, the passion. That's your manager's job.
Something that will trend. Yeah. You're trying to make something that will trend.
That's a job, your PR. You know, Enzo, just go and record. Us will find a way of how to get you 100,000 views.
Yeah, for sure.
Even the same thing with Chapraise. His job is to sing, to go kuma video shoot. How he gets those 1 million views,
it's not up to him.
It's not up to him.
There's someone behind that.
I doubt he even has a broadcast list where he even sends to WhatsApp.
Like what people do.
Yeah, so the moment you try to send her every day to Edward, please view, you lose value as an artist.
Sure.
And on the other end, you can't risk not to send to Edward. So it's
it's crazy.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
It's crazy.
No? It's crazy. Edward, how many people have you seen? Raw talent. That's just talent. Talent like.
Yeah, true.
But is the industry even attractive? That
you know what these as can do this shit like effortlessly.
But I've seen major hits on YouTube with 50 views.
Exactly.
Major hits. I'm like, hey, what happened here? Major hits. So I think right now we need to call out to people with the brains, people with the knowledge. But you know what? I feel like it's high time you guys step in. Let's do this. There's money to be made.
Exactly. I think people just don't see value.
Yeah.
There's
money to be made.
Money.
There's money to be made for our managers and PRs and all that.
There's a whole industry, Jay, to be created, Jay.
For sure.
I'm at jobs.
If you need a PR.
That's what we study.
So hit me up, guys.
No.
But anyway, that's it for music, right?
Music, yeah.
I think that's it for this week. I don't know. That's it.
I've just been.
I want people should just process this whole thing that we've been saying.
I've just been listening to another the new drops on our Nasty C, Tiana Taylor. That's my crush, my celebrity crush. You know
that Indian song is deep, bro. Let's talk about that shit.
Okay.
Why until September, guy. But that shit is so hot, my guy. I saw that video and I was like, yeah.
Mm-hmm. But not even the feature. From the song, the way the way the song dropped and it just blew up.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. The song on its own, I think, very even we excuse what the way they marketed it. You know, just the song on its own, it had an impact somehow.
Yeah. I think now even Ibula, I think it's high time we also collaborate with.
creatives outside. I like that. On crook. What is crook? Because these are people about True. Mukruka, ACF,
they're all like different up until
me too.
Exactly.
Me too. Yeah.
So I think we need to collaborate. Collaboration is key.
But I remember we with the opportunity to go to the thing, the shooter, right?
Video shoot.
When they're shooting if it's ASF decide. As what I noticed is abantu they're hungry. Because Ukruka wabe all the way from Harare. From Harare,
exactly.
And that's how you direct down
exactly.
Wabe lo sim talk.
Yeah. I remember we not Sakuruma I want to remember that he's not shooting his own video. Even just with the fact that they're shooting part of ASF, as the amount of effort that he was doing. It's his song, but the way that he was
doing it.
As and he was acting like you're shooting video. He's trying to get things in place, what. But
remember,
it's not even his verse. Yeah. It's not even his scene. But he was just putting everything just into this should be perfect.
Man who respects the industry. He respects the industry.
And I felt like as that thing, it's also it's a big step for the music industry as a whole. Why? Because now we just highlighted the issue of collaborating, right? We also look at the issue of equality.
Exactly.
I want a video lana set in standard.
True.
So any hip hop video, any music video that's now coming has to be better than that one.
Yeah.
If it's not better than that one, it's trash.
True.
It is.
And I feel like it's high time we stop tolerating trash.
Exactly. Yeah. Not just supporting to just because it's.
Yeah, I think that's the reason why we need our platforms and podcasting, because they also help us and highlight ingoma eyiyo instead of just following a cloud.
Yeah.
Because at times ungalandeli cloud on Twitter just because that guy has 50,000 bot followers. I said ingoma, then we now verify it as liter. No. So we expect you guys to be honest all the time.
Anyway, I think that's enough. Beautiful. Beautiful. I think in podcast iphele lapha Edward khaleli dish.
No, mnante asithenga idish not I.
Engayifuni idish iphe akula wothi la.
Sisidish la.
Edward sefuzi na 33.
Anyway, guys, thank you for tuning in. We're back again next week Monday.
Shout out.
By fire.
By post, yeah.
Beamer by
push. You're a winner by No, guys, that's it. And we're the lit one, right? Obviously, it was me, Mla, Lamu, Lava, we last number.
Lord.
No, Edward, Lord, you understand. Then we also had Febby, and we also had
MJ Sings.
You know the weird thing? The first time when Edward sent me a picture nge podcast in. I didn't read it as Mla and Lord. Not him landlord.
Oh shit! High fuck! Cut! Guys, just listen to Aesop's verse at the end of the podcast. Thank you guys. Next week Monday. Link up Monday. Big up on a Monday.
The green stand for the money we be changing. See us in the city, double parked on the pavement. The red stand for the blood that we spilling in the streets. Now we too scared to make a damn change. And the white is for the all-white parties. Talk about these girls get naughty. Ish, and don't forget I'm just a black man. And I do it for the rap fans, stunting like I'm Jack Chan. They don't really have your back, man. Keep them too close, never go far. I speed surf on the new way, but I'm too real, so you know they gotta treat me like an old god. See me top, but it's in charts. G-Town with the whole squad. Badass in a fit car, girl, you gon' have a good time. They calling me the king of the vibes. Pump one in the air for the lit life. Out of reach now, I think I'ma commit crime. By fire, by force, you a rich guy. Now she cheating with a nigga with a good pipes. By fire, by force, by Beamer, by Porsche. I'm a winner by choice, hope you praying to the Lord. By fire, by force, cold bodies in the morgue. Listen, if you talking hip-hop, talking king, it's me. Talking Kruger, talking guns and pills. Talking Rocky, talking 98. Kiki, Tasha, rest of y'all debate. Feeling like I'm top one, if you really want war, it's a bad plan. You deep in the berg, pillow talking to the bird. She gon' leave you exposed, now you tight ten.
When they tell me no, later zeginde, take the no, send it to a yes. They tell me no, later zeginde, take the no, send it to a yes.